Hi everybody, it's time for story time with Nana Pies. And today we have book 1 of The Last Kids on Earth, chapter 11. This is such a good story. I can't wait to find out what's going to happen next. So let's get started. Chapter 11, The Last Kids on Earth. Neither Quint or Dirk really understand this need I have to rescue June. We just have to, I say. It's the right thing to do. Quint rolls his eyes and leans over. He likes her. Yep. Likes her. Got that. Arrgh. I say yes, just to shut them up, and then we all agree we'll go to the school to rescue June. We gather around the big map in the command center to plot a route across town. After some intense debate, we agree on 1. Down South Street past the Dozer Zone, across the old bridge where the Octobeast lives. Drive fast here. Around the quarry where the stone tower monster hangs out. Straight down Main Street, which requires serious driving skills to navigate all the abandoned old cars and undeaders. Up Spring Street to Parker Middle School, where we race inside and I say, "June, I'm here to rescue you. Come with me if you want to live." And June says, "Oh, thank you, Jack Sullivan. You are an amazing hero." Hop back into Big Mama and cruise back to the treehouse, pumping summertime hero jams. Live happily ever after, slaying monsters and living the good life. We all pretty much agree. Good plan. Great plan. Best plan anybody ever had in the history of plans. But what to do about Rover? Quint's working on building him a little Snoopy-style doghouse, monster house, where Rover can sleep and play with his bone. Dozer Pinky Bone, chomp, chomp, chomp. But the monster house isn't done yet. So I say to Rover, like he can understand me, "Rover, I have to go do something very important. Post-apocalyptic action hero business. You stay here. And for once, don't follow." Rover makes a super sad puppy monster face. "Don't you make that face at me, Rover," I say. "We'll be back in 2 shakes of a monster's tail." Inside Big Mama, I wrap my fingers around the leather wheel. I can't believe it. It's happening. The moment I've been waiting for. The opportunity to truly be Jack Sullivan, post-apocalyptic action hero. It's here. And this is it, the big one. The ride through Monsterland to rescue June. All right, fellows, buckle up. It's time to go get my gal. She doesn't even know your name. Shut up. Vroom, vroom, and we're off. At the old bridge, I gun it past the Octobeast. The Octobeast burst out of the water, flinging his slimy tentacles around. Our bottle rocket launchers don't fail us. Blam, boom, detentacled. At the quarry, I burn rubber, pedal to the metal, racing right beneath the giant stone tower monster. I don't think he's too bright. Up Main Street, I do my best not to slam into every single parked car. I take out 6 bicycles, 2 stop signs, and a really nice BMW. Not bad for a high-speed cruise. Racing around the corner of Spring Street, I see it. Our goal, Parker Middle School. And yikes, lots of zombies. I steer Big Mama up over the sidewall, Laying on the brake, the truck slides, spinning around 180 degrees, tearing up the grass and slamming into the big oak tree in the front of the school. We're within spitting distance of the school. We can worry about getting Big Mama free when we leave. Rescue time, I shout. We scramble out of the truck and race up the school's front steps. I grab hold and clink. It's locked. I look back at Big Mama. The zombies are coming in from every direction, surrounding it and surrounding us. It's a swarm. Now we have no way of escaping and no way of getting into the school. This may not have been the best plan anybody has ever had in the history of plans. I squeeze the handle and give it everything I got, but the door won't budge. Blast! Blast my pathetic little arms. Quint scratches his chin. If I could fashion an electric charge, I could blow the door off its hinges. But that would take at least... I'm strong, remember? That's like my thing. Yeah, well, I loosened it for you, I mutter as I step inside Parker Middle School. There's a clang as Dirk slams the door back into place behind us. Now here's the thing with schools. I hate them. You probably do too. Most kids hate school. But I hate school way more than most kids. See, I've attended about 10 different schools in my 13 years. Every year shuffled from one place to the next. Every time a new home, a new school to go with it. To me, every time I enter a school, it's a reminder of how I'm not normal, how I'm not like other regular people, how I just don't fit in. And seriously, again, like I said, if you think I'm trying to get sympathy points or something, I'm totally not. I'm just saying, as much as you hate school, I hate it like 80 times as much. So when I stepped into the school and saw that it had been ravaged and nearly destroyed, I was surprised that I felt, well, sad. But I think I know why. See, this school is where I met Quint, the best friend I ever had. And even though I've known him for less than a year, it's the longest friendship I've ever had. And this is where I met Dirk, big, lovable, jerk-faced, reformed bully Dirk. And June, who is somewhere in this building, trapped, in danger, possibly wounded, in desperate need of our help. June, who doesn't really like me. June, who I'm trying to save anyway. As we step farther into the school, it gets darker. Soon we can barely see anything. Quint reaches into his bag and pulls out this little headlamp thing, because of course Quint owns something like that, which I'm not knocking because it's actually pretty great. Quint's headlamp lights up and we see nothing. It's empty, abandoned. Scraps of paper litter on the floor, flyers for school dances that should have happened months ago. No zombies, no monsters, no nothing. It's quiet. As action heroes like myself say, too quiet. Our footsteps echo as we tiptoe through the halls, past the empty music room, past the empty principal's office, past the empty auditorium. 2 more turns and we come out at the school's long rear hallway. I look down the hall. It's a mess. Backpacks on the ground, lockers hanging open, but no zombies. All of it empty. And then I hear it. You know, when you're bowling and you throw a gutter ball, it's that sound. That sound combined with the ghastly undead howl of hungry zombies coming from the darkness. Quint, I say, pass me your headlamp. What? This is mine. Get your own, friend. He says, all offended. I groan and yank the thing off his head. I shine the light down the hall behind us, looking to see what horrible thing could be chasing us. And when I see it, it's fear. Fear unlike anything I've ever known. Not just fear of death, but the fear of the cause of death. Fear of this hideous, disgusting evil upon us. I'm too scared to speak. I just sort of push Quint and shove Dirk, ushering them forward until we're all running front splint down the hallway. Don't turn around. Just keep running. Jack, you're making me nervous. What is it? Just keep moving. What is it? Jack Dirk demands. Zombie ball. Zombie nightmare fuel. Zombie faces just being horrible and terrifying. Zombie hands pulling it forward. It's a ball. A massive ball. A massive ball of tangled limbs. A massive ball of tangled zombie. All of them wrapped together, legs, arms, and bodies intertwined. Faces, hands, feet, legs, everything knotted and twisted. Their hands are reaching, grabbing, pulling them along so that the ball is barreling down the hallway toward us. This rolling mass of undead bodies fills the hallway completely, offering no hope of hiding or dodging. I know, but with zombies, it's just like Indiana Jones. Not now, you guys. We rip around the corner, then up the stairs to the 7th grade floor, taking the steps 2 at a time, but the zombie ball follows. It barrels up the stairs, bony hands grabbing each step and pulling the undead monstrosity ever closer. We race around the corner into the hall, and holy mother of crud balls, a second double doors ahead of us. Dirk grabs the hold and tugs. No use, they're locked from the other side. I turn. The zombie ball is upon us. This is it. This is how it's going to end. We're going to be crushed and then eaten by a giant ball of twisted and tangled zombies. We're doomed. Doomed to die at the many, many hands of the zombie ball. About to die, faces clack. Suddenly the doors are open. We're stumbling back through the doorways. Tumbling to the floor, a strict voice orders us to get back. I crawl down the hallway away from the rapidly approaching ball of death, then bang! The double doors slam shut and the lock goes clink, just as kaboom! Zombie ball busted. What happened? Quint says. Who opened the doors? Dirk asks. I think I know the answer. I stand up, shining the headlamp, and there she is, a figure stepping out of the darkness. The girl I came to rescue, the damsel in distress, June Del Toro. What are you fools doing here? Oh, isn't that fun? They found her. Awesome. Oh my gosh, if you liked that as much as I did, make sure you hit the like button. And make sure you tell all your friends about the Nana.pies 2015 channel so even more of us can get together tomorrow and read The Last Kids on Earth. All right, everybody. I hope everybody has a good day, and I'm going to see you tomorrow. Bye.